Good morning. Different situation today, not in the car. Have some plants. I'm off out with my sister today. We're just going to the shopping centre, not Christmas shopping, us shopping. Although I do have a budget and I have to be very strict on what I let into my wardrobe. So I might take you along with us. Depends where we end up, because sometimes when I'm in and out of shops I do get creative inspiration from things. I will quickly show you my art area, because I told you in my last video that I just had to make do with what I got. So I think I mentioned dining room table, which is an absolute and utter lie. It's a desk that I've got. So this is my tiny space. I also use it for working from home. It's a mess, so please excuse. But I always have my little mood board, inspirational mood board, which I chop and change. Although it has been like this for quite a while, with all the things that I find interesting. I absolutely love old school tattoos. So I've got a couple of references to those, and then I've got stuff like the cyanotype kind of work that I really like. Some little bits of leopard print poking through. This is a little piece of graffiti that I've done myself and cut it out of paper. But there's some of my bits and bobs. I've been working in my sketchbook. So at the moment, I've just been making some funny little flowers, which have got eyes in. I will explain it to you better in another video. And then yesterday I was just working on a lotus flower that I've just made out of scraps of old bits of paper bag and magazines and other bits of paper, which I'm stitching into. I did say that I stitch into things. There's a bit of Indian sari silk there. So that is what I'm working on. I will do a sketchbook tour, but I have been doing some more still life scenario type things with flowers. So that will be a video coming up, I think. Do you want an outfit of the day? We're not a fashion channel, but I thought, seeing as I mentioned my 90s eyebrows yesterday, I'm going full 90s vibe today with my wide leg jeans, nobody's child. And then I have my little kind of funny vest top thing on, my treasured Oasis brown leather bomber jacket that I found in a charity shop for £12, and I absolutely love it. And then this really lovely Marks and Spencer's bag, also, I don't know, 90s, noughties kind of vibe. You won't be remotely interested in this because this is an art channel, not fashion, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Chariot's here with the sister. Hello, sister. Number 333, is that lucky? The wine was £9. I thought it was £7.50. No, Lizzie, no. What was I was obviously reading the wrong thing there. I had a lovely time out with my sister Liz, mooching around the shops, and yes, you can probably tell we're twins My mum was told we're identical, but it'd be really interesting to get one of those DNA tests done just to see if we actually are. So not really much in terms of art inspiration, because we are on the approach to Christmas now. Everything was very sparkly and sequined, although I do love some sequins. It was back to my sewing box and my sketchbook, where I'm working on some collaged florals at the moment. I've cut out text in a graffiti style, and at the moment I've just popped some acrylic paint down on the page, and then I've stuck the text down with some acrylic matte medium. And I am now going to stitch some black, it's kind of like a thin wool or thick tapestry thread, all around the outside of the text, just to make it more bold and make it pop out from the page. It looks really time consuming, and it kind of is, but I find this really relaxing and almost quite meditative. But what I normally do is maybe listen to some music or podcast, or catch up with something on Netflix. Or if there's something on my mind, it's quite a good bit of quiet time just to sit and think about things and reflect. And sometimes that's actually when I have my best creative ideas, when I'm already being creative. We're totally in our right brain. No logical thinking. I want to give you more insight into how I'm working and my creative process and my creative thinking. So if you liked this and you want to see some more, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching my mini vlog, and remember, stay perfectly imperfect, and I'll see you soon.